Let's make some Raising Cane's, but at home. And yeah, I got that Raising Cane's bread. So first, let's do our sauce. The base of our sauce is mayo. If you don't like mayo, that's the base in a lot of sauce. Then we come in with a whole bunch of ketchup and some of that W13 sauce. Because who could pronounce that word? Then we're going to add a pinch of Cajun seasoning. If you're not using Tony's, then what are you using? Then come in with that garlic powder. You could use fresh if you want to, but I had some garlic powder left. I'm going to use that. Then come in with that fresh cracked pepper. I may or may not have paused the video to sneeze a little bit, but yeah, a lot of pepper. You should see the pepper flakes in the sauce. You want to mix it so everything is well incorporated. You're going to put it in the fridge, let it marinate and sit in there while everything else is cooking. The longer it sits in the fridge, the better it will taste. Now let's start on our homemade crinkle cut fries. I shaved the skin off some russet potatoes and I got me a soap cutter that I got off Amazon to cut my crinkle cut fries by hand. Now this ain't for the weak, baby. You will be using some muscles. But after a few minutes, you should have fries that look like this, perfectly crinkle cut. Now, we're going to set these in an ice bath for about 2 hours to get all the starch out because we need a really crunchy fry. I let my chicken tenderloins brine overnight in a big Ziploc bag. Then I cracked 2 eggs into it. And I heard that Raising Cane's don't season their chicken, but I do. I just added a little bit of complete seasoning to it, and that is it. Mix it up, and I also season my flour as well. Don't get it twisted. Add the tenderloins up in there and let the air stay in the bag. Zip it up and then shake it up. Letting the air stay in the bag makes it a lot easier for you to shake it. And it coats each one. Then we're going to take each tenderloin out and let it sit and rest while we get the oil nice and hot. Doing this will let the flour adhere to the chicken and will not fall off when frying it. While those did that, I got my fries out of the ice bath, put them on paper towels. I'm going to dry them really good, completely dry. Then let it sit covered in paper towels and work on that chicken. You see how the flour adhere to the chicken? Now it no longer looks white? Yeah, that's how you want it. Drop the chicken in at 365 degrees for about 3 to 4 minutes so they're fully cooked, depending on how big your tenderloins are. In a separate pot, add your french fries in at 330, cook for 5 minutes, take them out, let them drain for a little bit, get the heat to 360, drop them back in and fry them till they get golden brown and beautiful, like me and like this. Now we're doing our bread. Yes, I know it's a lot going on. Get some butter in a bowl, melt it up just a little bit, and then add some garlic powder to it and mix it till it's well incorporated. This is the butter we use to butter our toast. I bought this sesame seeded barbecue bread from Amazon. It cost me $100, and baby, it was worth it. I spread that garlic butter on one side, then I put the bam in the pan, smash them down really good, and garlic butter the other side because duh. And yes, I Googled, this is the bread that Raising Cane's use at the restaurants. After a few minutes, I flipped them over, and they were perfect just how I wanted them to look. They look just like the Raising Cane's bread. I cooked about 8 of these because, well, who don't like bread? And then we're going to plate everything up, and you got boom. Raising Cane's at home the Kimmy way. I threw a little salt on those fries. They were busting like that, crispy. The tenders were juicy, seasoned, and the sauce was so good. I couldn't believe how close to it really tasted. And the part I've been feeling for is that bread, because if you know, you know. And now I'm scared. Here comes Raising Cane's at my door. I'm just playing. All right, bye.